Hi, this is Ushio, and welcome back to BROK the InvestiGator. It looks like we have got a murder on our hands. Or we got a body. Someone's definitely died. And no one seems to know how it happened, which is kind of what we're going to try and do now. We're going to interrogate our suspect, going to search the scene, and hopefully we can work out what happened. So this is our dude. This is Dr. Mink. And on the floor here is Dr. Hush. So let's ask.
Dr. Mink, I have a few questions to ask you.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
But first, please swear to tell the truth.
Of course. I always do. Liars always end up contradicting themselves and revealing the truth.
Can't say fairer than that.
I do not want to waste time. Neither mine nor yours.
Very well.
Okay, so tell us about yourself.
How long have you been working here?
Since I majored in research, about 5 years ago, we've both been selected to join this high-rank facility. The kind of opportunity that you can't turn down.
So you've known each other for a long time?
Yes, although we've never really been close.
Does this mean you don't like each other?
No, that's irrelevant. We just do our jobs and are entirely dedicated to it. We dedicate our lives so that humanity can progress.
No friends? No family or children either?
Loving a single person. Raising a handful of individuals. We cannot afford to live such a petty life. We will be immortalized for our work forever. It will impact the lives of thousands, possibly even millions. No, but I made this choice years ago, and I never regretted it for a second.
What a sad way to live.
I mean, if you can, I don't know, make some massive cure for an illness, it's not so bad a thing. Okay, let's have a look at this guy.
He doesn't really look trustworthy. I better try and squeeze the facts out of him. See if there are contradictions in his statements.
Okay, keep talking.
So, what kind of scientist are you?
I specialize in nanotechnology and biology. Anything that can help humanity to live longer. We've been studying them for decades. However, a groundbreaking discovery was made in...
Sorry, Doc. I'd prefer to stick to the matter at hand.
Okay, tell us about Dr. Hush.
What can you tell me about Dr. Hush?
He's my... well, he was my colleague. He was dealing with macro-robotic, while I'm dealing with nano. We've been selected to work in the same building, as we're complementary.
And how is your relationship lately?
I see where you're going. Yes, it was a bit tense.
Why?
The government started shifting the funding to scientific projects. In particular, they reduced the budget for nanotechnology projects in favor of AI research.
So this directly impacted your experiments?
Listen, that's true. We've always had some disagreements. But even with the budget alterations, I didn't hold a grudge against him. Actually, he's the one who changed. He barely talked to me anymore. And when he did, the situation got tense. Lately, I could swear he was even trying to avoid me. I just figured he was too busy. But now, I could never imagine he would end up like this.
Interesting. Tell us some more.
Any idea what could have happened?
Honestly, not the slightest. I was here all day. He wasn't. I'm sure of it.
Well, the corpse is in the middle of your room. You should have seen him enter at some point.
No, I swear. It's like he magically appeared behind me when you entered the room.
Magic, huh?
I know how this sounds, but you've got to believe me.
Right now, I don't believe in anything other than facts. I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
Okay, I haven't really... Oh, what?
Something wrong?
Oh, because I was trolling him. Sorry. But, yeah, if I look at the ceiling, there are these trapdoors, so maybe something happened in terms of accessing the roof, because there's a similar trapdoor in Hush's room as well. Okay, our guy is dead, so we have got... his tail is nothing there. Check out the jacket.
No breathing. Poor guy. Looks like he was bludgeoned from behind.
Oh, what, on the back of the
I should take
head?
a closer look at that stain.
Okay, so we've got a spot here.
Blood here? Maybe it got there after the impact.
Blood is orange.
He's not holding anything, but... there's some black stains on his fingers.
Okay, and the left hand?
I can't see anything important. Nice hands, though.
And, okay, more bloodstains.
Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill. Looks like he's been hit with enough strength.
And this is a device. What kind of device?
What's this? Some kind of apparatus? Ah, I see it now. That's one of those old-fashioned lamps.
Wait, there was a lamp in the other room as well.
Right next to the body.
So is this our murder weapon?
Blood? That would make sense if it bumped into his head.
Okay, we're getting all this evidence down. We're marking it all down. So let's go progress. Go for clues. And we've got all kinds of stuff. So Dr. Hush, we've got all these situations, all of these clues, and they're all going to hopefully add up. And we can do some kind of working things out. Okay, so Tidy is the repair bot next door. But he's still charging, so we can't talk to him yet. So there's all our clues. Alright, what else have we got? Got a sink here. No, not that.
Flowers hanging from the ceiling are leaking into this sink.
The juice from Hengalis Wallace boosts focus and memory. Oh, and it's so refreshing. I just can't do without it. Want some?
Sure.
Definitely.
Help yourself.
Feels like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's eating cakes with all the flavors in the world.
Right?
Okay, so they've bonded over that power socket here.
You okay?
Well, I didn't expect to investigate a murder on my first day. It's both neat and kinda scary, knowing there's a killer around us. You don't mind me staying close?
Of course.
Thanks.
Power socket. Oh, you got in the way.
That power socket, it's burnt down.
Oh, that's right. I tried hooking up an ancient bot the other day to help me with handling materials. Bad idea. It fried as soon as I hooked it up.
What bot?
Doesn't matter. I threw it away a week ago, so it's irrelevant to what's happening.
Hang on, in the police station a little while ago there was a burnt out socket as well.
All the other bots in this facility are modern.
You mean only old bots can cause this?
Yeah, manufactured pre-autarchism day, I'd say.
Interesting.
Oh, a stain on the floor here.
Is that blood? It looks stretched.
So if they fell out of the ceiling, bounced off the bed and landed face down on the floor, that's pretty extreme. There's a chance it happened that way.
What's that? A vent?
Yes, we're stuck in here all the time. The air has to recycle somehow.
Hey,
Okay, grab that ad. The column.
a ray of light?
Yup. 10 feet of enjoyment. Ever heard of ray therapy? The hot temperature reduces stress and prevents aging.
Could this be used to hurt someone?
At maximum power, it could burn your skin.
Not killing someone, though.
Maybe if you were to spend years underneath it.
Okay, so it's kind of like this guy's into a lot of kind of like wellness and kind of therapy stuff. Go to a massage, have some nice tasty drinks and get some heat rays and stuff. Oh, here's a fake window.
Ugh, really not my kind of art.
You have no taste.
Okay, and over here is a box of nanites.
Oh, don't tell me. These are things.
Nanites, also called nanobots.
Yeah, close enough. What are these for?
Are you serious? We've been using them for ages.
Now that you mention it, I think Leah used them in conjunction with medicine.
Yes, their main usage is health. Inject them, and they can repair your body from the inside.
Neato.
Well, there's a recurring rumor in our nanobot community. A scientist would have succeeded to take direct control of a host through the use of nanites.
Sounds scary.
Indeed. But let me reassure you, this never happened. If someone had truly made such a discovery, he'd be the most famous scientist in the world.
So, you didn't?
I wish.
No, okay. Let's keep looking. There's a speaker on the wall.
I heard some sound coming from the room earlier. Must have been output from there. I guess Dr. Mink was listening to music? Nice.
And there's the wires on the floor. Never hook up like this. This is a mess.
I guess you could strangle someone with those wires?
See any strangulation marks on the body?
Not really.
Okay, what else have we got? All kinds of stuff. A canister.
Watch out!
Huh?
I'm working with acidic solutions. You better not put a finger in it.
May I put a leg in?
No!
Okay, and equipment on the table.
I thought you were specialized in nanotechnics.
Nanotechnology.
Yeah, that. Small robots. Why the chemicals then?
Nanites act on a molecular level.
Oh, so you're making liquid robots?
Yeah, Brock. And there's a tablet here as well.
Don't touch this!
Why? Does it bite?
Don't play stupid. Can't you see that's my work tablet? It contains confidential information.
So?
Do you have any idea what could happen if it fell in the wrong hands?
No, but I'm the detective here, so I'm not giving you a choice.
Okay. Go ahead. Put your greasy hands on it.
I can't do anything. Is it locked?
Yes, obviously. There's security.
Well then, unlock it.
No.
What? Listen, buddy. I'm in no mood for jokes, so do your part, or this little friend of yours may accidentally end up stuck in your face.
If you insist. There. So?
On second thought, I can't understand any of it.
Let me see. Oh, at first glance, I don't see anything suspicious. This is some research data on power efficiency of nanites.
Okay, in any case, I don't see any blood on this tablet, unless it's been wiped off. I doubt this is a crime weapon.
No. You think?
Can't exclude any possibility.
Okay, I think we've looked at everything. Oh, glove and headset. What's this?
That glove.
It's for manipulating 3D objects in holograms. How do you think we build our prototypes?
What about the headset?
A diagnosis tool. Nanomachines reproduce the behavior of insects. In particular, they make barely audible sounds depending on the situation. This amplifies their noise, so I can make it out. Why do I even bother explaining?
Yeah, Brock, you're being disrespectful.
Sorry, had some bad sleep lately.
Okay, so that is a lot of investigating that we just did, but what about it? How are we getting on? Are any of these clues opened up new conversation
Dr.
paths?
Mink,
Not really, and we haven't really found anything
just
either.
a moment.
I'm not the...
So that's it. Ott, what do you reckon?
Well, what should we do now?
Mr. Brock! I've noticed a restroom in the hall. We still haven't checked it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's check out the restroom next door. Oh, he's come with us. All good, all good. Wow, this place is fancy.
I remember this. A holographic display to watch Livy's.
To watch a livey, say or think meaty, followed by the title.
You're not seriously considering it, are you?
I sense someone disagrees with your choice. Would you still like to start watching hilarious fairy tales?
No thanks.
Thoughts detection still doesn't work very well.
Yeah, must be that.
Okay, so that's like a TV. There's all kinds of stuff. The shower looks a bit sus, I will admit.
This is, a shower?
What? No. A showlet.
You mean, this combines a shower and a toilet?
Oh, I get it now. You're from a faraway country, right?
Something like that. I've been out of touch with technology advances lately.
Well, it's a huge space and time saver. Enter the cabin and let it take care of you. The robotic hand removes your clothes. Then feel free to let it go while it washes you. When finished, it gives you new clothes.
Seems convenient.
I mean, if you want to be groped by a bunch of stuff while showering, I guess.
Clothes. Ugh, they're smelly.
Don't touch that. Our maintenance bot will do the laundry.
Okay, and there's a map.
A map of the building. I'll take it.
I got an actual clue. But yeah, look, there is a thing that connects the two rooms together right over the top through the roof.
It's hard to believe high-tech facilities still use hard paper maps. Makes sense in the eventuality of a power breakdown, though.
Always gotta keep a backup. What's in the first aid box?
What do we have inside? Huh? A button? That's all?
Of course. What did you expect? Usually our health chip will detect any problem and send whatever we need immediately. This button is only for use in extreme situations, which are technically unthinkable, like a power outage, a meteorite falling down, or even...
A fire?
Yes, Even less probable, press this, and you'll get a package delivered to the closest pipe to provide health cure basics.
If such a situation happened, would you even know how to use that minimal package?
Probably not. But who cares? It's not like it's going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
Well, he's got that confidence that everything will be fine. Okay, so that's... Oh, there's a trap down here.
A trash grinder. I wonder why the blades are so close to the surface.
That sounds dodgy.
I wonder if anything passed through here.
If there was, too late to find anything. The trash gets compacted and sent directly to the slums dumps.
A necessary evil. We're stronger due to this.
Don't tell me you're a slummer.
Of course not.
So let's look on the other side of the room. We've got a fridge. Ooh, all kinds of stuff.
One for the glory.
Oh, I'm gonna
Hey,
read this.
You can't steal that.
Watch me.
Not stealing. I'm, gathering clues.
Exactly. A pizza covered with your favorite bugs. Immediate special attack.
A box of ants.
My favorites.
I thought you'd use them for experiments.
We do. But nothing wrong with taking a snack sometimes.
It would take a lot of ants to kind of like, you know, satisfy an appetite.
I'm starting to like you.
What else have we got? Pamperless fruits. Thank you. Saves me going shopping later. Okay, so what's the other side of the fridge?
A wardrobe on this side of the fridge. Nothing unusual, but... boy, those clothes are one heck of a pack. You couldn't even fit a paper between them.
So it's rammed, but nothing in there. So, okay, check out the drawer.
Inside, there's tons of coffee. Powder, more precisely.
What did you expect?
Dunno. A toothbrush, maybe?
Toothbrush. Like a brush to clean our teeth.
Now you're getting it.
How silly. Why not a feet brush then?
Their water is so full of chemicals that they lost their need for it.
So, yeah, drummers live a different kind of life. They don't know about, you know, looking after themselves in a physical sense because everything else does it for them. Okay, we got a coffee machine. Let's have a look.
What restroom doesn't have its coffee machine? Knowing them, I bet this produces other drinks too.
No, just coffee.
Really?
We don't need anything else. Designing it for other uses would be a waste of resources.
Good point.
Fair enough. Okay, a sink.
What are you doing?
I'm investigating, dude.
Just checking what could have sunk in there. Smells like coffee.
Great.
Okay, and there's a cup.
Yep, there was coffee in there.
So, what does this mean?
That someone drank coffee?
Oh, I would have thought someone was in the restroom recently, and you'd ask the staff who drank it.
Yeah, sounds good. Did you drink that coffee, Mink?
It's Dr. Mink for you. And yes,
When exactly?
around 4:40. I always get a bit peckish during Techno Junkie.
Is that some kind of show?
Yes. It lasts for 30 minutes approximately, so I must have went out of the restroom at around 5.
Okay. Is that everything? Sink, cup, coffee machine. I think that's everything. So the only real clues that we got was the map. And the coffee, the indicator of the time being 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock being the time where the life support cut off. Okay, guard, let's have another chat.
Again? Gonna solve this myself. That'll be faster.
You'd better reply, man. Or care to become suspect number 1?
Is there anything else we can talk about? Can we show in the map?
Don't need a map. I know this building by heart.
Come on, do your job.
What do you think I'm doing?
Dunno. And that's the problem.
Fine, I'll move on. So has this robot charged up now? It's 100%.
That thing. It's blinking green. Does this mean...
YOLO. Oh no.
Huh?
Oh, he's hyper. Hey,
You seem surprised and unsafe. Do not worry. I do not bite. I am glad to see a new face. It has happened 0 times since I was born.
Oh, so you're...
Dr. Hush's assistant. tidy. I tidy things up, left, down, right. Yup.
I see. Mind if I ask a few questions?
I do not mind.
Okay, let's talk about Dr. Hush. Hang on, what does Brock think of this thing?
This seems like a sympathetic bot, though. I don't really trust those artificial beings. He may be hiding something. I need to find the truth. Let's investigate.
So, Dr. Hush built you?
Yup. He's my daddy. We love daddy.
Let's not go next door with this guy.
Where's my daddy?
He's dead.
Hey!
Whoa!
Show some compassion for the little guy.
What guy? He's a piece of junk.
Daddy dead?
Well, seems so. We're trying to understand what...
Dead, daddy. Daddy dead. Dead, daddy.
I thought you'd be... a little less joyful?
Told you. The thing has no feeling.
Oh, no. It means no see daddy again. Dead, daddy.
Okay, it's awkward.
Look, I know it's hard. Well, maybe not, because you're not alive. But anyway, I gotta ask, did you hurt your daddy?
Hurt daddy? I cannot. Not. No way.
Why are you smiling while saying that?
Bug. Changing expression.
Okay, that's suspicious then.
Dead, daddy.
I just can't analyze it.
Okay, so what he's saying and what he's expressing aren't quite matching. Which, okay, we'll keep an eye on that.
Him? I don't know anymore.
He's telling the truth.
How can you tell? He keeps changing his face.
Daddy is good. No, daddy is best.
I couldn't care less about his body language or that spouting nonsense. No robot can harm his creator. Ever. That's the golden rule.
Care to elaborate?
Okay, so because Mink, he's like a drummer. He's become so used to like the drummer life that he doesn't question. He just says that, oh, this is just how things are. So of course something will never go outside of that, because why would it? Whereas someone like Brock, he's seen a little bit of life that's not quite as neat, and so he's more used to like questioning things. Maybe something did go wrong. But okay, let's talk about the situation.
When did you see your daddy for the last time?
Morning, 5:04.
What was he doing?
Daddy away. Exit room.
Did he say anything when leaving?
Yup. Retrieving record.
I need to settle things with Dr. Mink.
What?
Wow.
This is impossible. Dr. Hush never even came to my office today.
Then how do you explain the fact that he's in your room currently?
I don't know, but that bag of screws is lying. I'm gonna tear him apart until...
Calm down, or I shall calm you down myself.
Okay.
What were you doing at the time, Tidy?
Charge. Power to tidy.
Wait, you said you recorded Dr. Hush while you were charging? That's weird. You were totally shut off when I first found you.
Tidy. Several phases of sleep. Like human.
Dr. Mink, is that even possible?
Yes. We don't shut off machines immediately to compress the data of the day. The same way, it takes several steps before full awakening. But you still shouldn't listen to that bot. It's trying to confuse you.
Did your sensors record anything else?
Nothing unusual.
What defines unusual? Okay, let's talk about the golden rule.
Surely you've seen all those fantastical liveys with robots rebelling against humans. Years ago, when the scientific community started designing bots, they took this into consideration. There's a golden rule. It's implemented in the hardware, encrypted deep within their AI core, and replicated throughout all their parts. No robot can attack their creator.
That's true. We've learned this at the Konsk.
We do not love Daddy. We do.
Okay, so they can't harm their creators. But those pieces of junk sure can harm me. I've had to get my way through tribots more than once.
Of course, there are varied levels of permissions.
Permission to tidy.
Shh! Stay here. For standard bots, close family and friends are included in a second layer to that rule. Police and military tribots are designed for battle and may attack anyone who is considered a threat. This varies according to model. However, the golden rule is always there. Besides, we've never had any accident.
Until maybe now?
Never say never. Life has taught me there's always a first to everything.
Okay.
What makes you so certain that Dr. Hush respected the no-killing convention?
Simple. An algorithm thoroughly checks.
Algo, rhythm, dance, YOLO!
It's hardly the moment to dance, Tidy.
Anyway, if he didn't comply, he wouldn't be able to communicate with the exterior.
Okay.
Interesting. Alright, let's... Tidy, tell us about yourself.
Tell me, what can you do, Tidy?
Tidy can tidy.
Yes, and?
Should have seen that coming, really.
Tidy can stretch arms like this.
Ooh.
Or this.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I admit it. This must be useful. Can you bend them?
Ridiculous. Bending robot? No. Vertical. Horizontal. No bend. Daddy cannot. Try. No make work. Now. Daddy.
Tidy, you're bending them right now.
Yes. My mistake. Cannot bend while extending arms.
Oh, so what's the exact use?
Moving arms, very efficient. No full body move.
I see. Must be more practical to grab things scattered in a room. Anything else?
Tidy can carry objects, do repairs, make phone calls. Tidy has sensors to detect humans and objects. Calculate shortest path.
Useful to bring the coffee, I guess.
Also, Tidy can strip clothes. Daddy likes getting naked.
No, let's stop this here.
What did he just say?
No.
Please, naked.
No.
No, that won't be
It's
necessary.
just a robot.
Either he's got a screw loose, or Dr. Hush is an exhibitionist. I wonder.
Mr. Brock, what are you writing?
Well, it's a clue, so...
Daddy, all naked. Yup.
But we found him fully clothed, so maybe it's not related at all.
That should be enough for now.
Enough. Got work to do.
Wait! I forbid you to touch anything.
Not Daddy. Not listening. Get lost. Yup.
What? You little piece of...
Tidy, stay here. You should not mess with anything right now.
Okay, Minky.
He obeys you?
Of course. Can't say I like it, but that thing is useful. I'm in his close acquaintances list.
Oh well. As long as he doesn't move.
Okay, so I've got a question though. If he's got long extending arms, this,
Huh.
can we ask him to reach that?
Tidy, I need your help.
Yup.
Can you reach up, please? What else have we got? The map.
Tidy has tracking. No rubbish map.
Rude.
Tidy? No moving.
Yup.
Good boy.
Okay, Mink.
I need to understand something.
You're not the only one.
We're all learning. Tell us about Tidy.
What's your relationship with Tidy?
He's the maintenance bot. He just comes and goes doing housework.
Did he come today?
No. Until your arrival, no one entered my office this morning.
Are you certain?
Actually, the guard did check if everything was okay, like he always does. But he didn't enter.
I've noticed the doors close automatically. How does Tidy open them?
Just like us, he pushes the button.
Free to roam around then?
Yes. Well, except my room, I deny him access. He must knock at the door first. Then I allow him entry.
How come?
You know, I don't want a bot bursting into my room in the middle of the night. That would be creepy.
Says the creepy scientist.
You said Tidy was lying. Is a bot truly capable of lies?
Usually, no. But I never programmed it. Keep in mind, Dr. Hush was doing AI experiments.
Yeah, there is a chance that Tidy is actually quite advanced.
This could also be the result of a bug in the core. Tidy could believe what he says is the truth, based on false information.
But you heard the recording. It was Dr. Hush's voice, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yes, it sounded exactly like him, but there must be some explanation.
Yeah, I just wish you'd give me one.
I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
Okay, so...
Ott seems to have an idea.
Ott?
Let's see what he's got.
Okay. Would you bother to chat? What's going on?
What do you think so far?
I've solved this!
Really?
You haven't.
Well, I'd like to hear your conclusion first.
Okay, let's gather everyone in Dr. Mink's room.
Really? He solved it just like that? Wow.
So, what's going on? Found the culprit?
I'm going to let my colleague here explain.
Huh? Me?
You said it. You've solved the case, haven't you?
He's just a boy.
No, it's true. I can explain.
First day on the job.
Alright, so, this is a closed-door murder. As you know, no one could enter or leave this place without being noticed. Which means...
Only one of us could have done it.
Yes, the body was first seen when we entered this room. It appears Dr. Hush has been struck on the head and died due to the impact. Considering there's blood on the lamp located right next to him, this must be the murder weapon. This lamp belongs to Dr. Mink. This implies the murderer had access to it.
I don't like where this is heading.
Dr. Hush was last seen alive by his assistant bot Tidy at 512.
I thought it was 5:04.
He never came back to his office. So where did he go? The possibilities are limited. Again, he could not leave the building. The only exit has an impassable power barrier. He couldn't have exited his room and stayed in the hall. It wouldn't make sense, and Mr. Guard would have noticed it. Any comment?
No. I was watching the whole time. Nothing unusual happened.
Let's continue. Dr. Hush could have gone to the restroom and been killed there, but that leaves one problem. We didn't find his body there, but in Dr. Mink's room. This means he would have had to be carried to the next room without anyone noticing. If he somehow got carried out of the restroom, Mr. Guard would have noticed it.
We've checked the restroom. There's no access between it and Dr. Mink's room.
So that leaves only one option. Dr. Hush went straight from his office to Dr. Mink's.
Nonsense. He never came here.
And yet, here's his body. How do you explain it?
I don't know.
I considered other possibilities. Maybe Tidy got involved somehow. After all, he's free to roam between the rooms for his cleaning duty. However, he could not access Dr. Mink's room. He's required to knock, and you need to open it. That didn't happen, right?
No, unless he used Dr. Hush's hand to open the door.
Carrying it in the hall? Seems improbable. The guard was watching. As for you, Doctor, you didn't see or hear them enter.
How about you, Ratty? I bet you killed the doctor in the hall and plopped his remains into my room behind my back.
Who are you accusing me now? Why'd you think I called the cops if I was the murderer?
To disculpate yourself. That's why.
You dirty rodent! I'll lose my job because of you!
Calm down.
Yeah, no one's actually sad that the guys died. They're all just worried about themselves.
I thought about this too. But that idea seems doubtful. Do you seriously think he opened your door with Dr. Hush's body in his hands and then threw it all the way there without you noticing? Which leaves only one person who could do it. You, Dr. Mink.
Ah! You're out of your mind, boy! I said it! I've never killed anyone!
Drop it, Mink! You're done for!
Drop? Up, down, left, right.
And what would be my motive?
Very simple. Mr. Guard mentioned hearing constant arguments between you both.
We've been bickering over the past 5 years. That's no proof.
Remember, Tidy's recording. Dr. Hush came to your room to settle things with you. He must have been fed up of hearing you complain about the budget restrictions on your projects.
You seriously think this is a valid reason to kill someone?
You're right. It wouldn't for ordinary people. But you're entirely focused on your work. This is all your life. You can't afford to lose it. Dr. Hush profited from a higher budget while yours decreased. Tensions moved up a notch. You couldn't take any more. You grabbed the closest thing within reach, your lamp, and then, bam! This was most likely an accident. You hadn't prepared for this, so you didn't know what to do with the body. Panicking, you hid it under your bed. This would give you time to think.
Under the bed? Only an idiot would do that!
Seems like the best hiding spot to me.
Guard, what do you think? You check the room regularly, right?
I did, but the weasel wouldn't let me in. If the body was under the bed, then yes, I wouldn't have seen it from here.
You can't prove any of this.
Sure we can. Right there, a trace of blood on the floor, exactly between the bed and the body. Why else would that be there?
What the? It's true!
There was only one way to make him disappear without anyone noticing. The acid canister, to liquefy the body and pour it down the sink.
No! I never. These are for my experiments.
When we arrived, you had just moved the body out of your bed to throw the deadly substance on the porch shaft. Remember, Mr. Brock? He wouldn't let us in.
Which makes perfect sense now.
Mr. Detective, please don't tell me you agree with this.
I charge him with murder. I think it was the robot. I honestly think it was the robot.
So, have you been paying attention?
You know, I've been wondering something for a while now.
What are you looking at?
Your tie, Dr. Mink. There's a red stain underneath it.
What?
Hey, the croc is right!
But wait! This isn't what you think.
Then tell us what we think it should be then.
I ate an ant burger this morning. I wiped the stain away. I just forgot to check under here. This is tomato sauce.
I'm sure we could like DNA test that, right?
Are you taking us for fools, Mink?
Hey, wait! What the heck? My tie! You licked it? At least. You believe me now, don't you?
Oh, now he's licking blood off the body. Damn.
Oh my, what are you doing, Mr. Brock?
Brocky is gross.
Just as I thought. This is no blood.
Told you.
Not just on your tie. There's no blood on this corpse.
What?
The heck?
Are you serious?
Check it for yourself.
No, I believe you.
I ain't gonna lick no
Then,
body.
My theory.
Has faults, I'm afraid. Gigantic ones.
Oh,
I had a feeling this seemed way too perfect. This case is more complex than we thought. Someone's been trying to cover himself.
What a relief.
However, this means we took the wrong approach.
Don't tell me.
We need to re-examine this place from top to bottom.
No way! Are you aware I'm not getting paid right now, Croc? Oh, I should be home, sleeping!
But if you'd rather lose your job, feel free to go.
I don't care. This may be one more hour of work for you, but this could mean the death penalty for the one sent to jail.
Exactly. And your insistence to leave makes you even more suspect to my eye.
Better be gone before I...
Tidy, you better go back to your room. And no tidying, okay?
Tidy follows orders. Gone. No tidy.
Thank you, Mr. Detective. You saved my skin.
Don't congratulate me too soon. You may still very well be the culprit, just trying to confuse us to appear innocent.
I'll just have to put my trust in you, then. When you're done, and you've got a plausible theory that doesn't involve me this time, come and see me.
Come on, Knot. We better examine each and every detail thoroughly this time.
yes, sir.
Interesting. It's kind of interesting that Mink is actually... he's quite a chill dude. Like, once he's kind of balanced, actually. You think he'd be like a nutty professor or something like this, but honestly, he's very regular.
Are you crazy?
I like jumping on the bed, man. I think we're gonna have to leave this one here. We got a lot more to figure out, and hopefully we can do that very soon. This is Usho signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.